Sacramento, California, the backdrop for the Warriors. The greatest shooter to ever grace the hardwood. The former unanimous MVP getting geared up. He'll lead his group as they get ready for tip-off at Golden One Center. Warriors, Kings, coming up next. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They've just got to make the adjustments.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Kings, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Monk against Thompson. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Mitchell. Left side, Sabonis. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Monk. Murray outside. Outside, Sabonis. Monk sets the screen for Sabonis. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And Malik Monk gets the 3.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Now here's Curry. Last game out, 36 points for him. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the wide open shot from Green. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Mitchell. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. There's Sabonis, and it's good off the glass.
We all know that Sabonis would much rather get all the way to the hoop, but nice job choosing the mid-range. That's the shot that the defense was giving him.
Now here's Wiggins. Last game he had 28 points. Sacramento grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Sabonis. Over Looney. Bank shot, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Monk. Murray outside. From deep. And the 3 ball is good.
Showing the range. Murray is very consistent from out there.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the inside. And stolen by Barnes. Down low. And it's Murray with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the Kings pick up 2. Pass to Wiggins. Over Barnes. And it's Wiggins missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Barnes passes to Murray. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Outside for Murray. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Warriors trail by 7. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Looney with it. Sabonis is there. Green, the pass to Kerr. And again, unable to change momentum here. Thompson against Monk. The pass to Sabonis. Poked away. Here's Thompson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Hey, Richard, during the Kings breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
Now, here's Mitchell. Scoreless thus far. And that one's good, Barnes.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And looking now to numbers for Green. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 8 points a game, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. Passes it to Looney. Kicks it to Green. Back to Looney. He dishes it to Curry. With the teardrop. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Inside to stop the drought. Here's Thompson. Goes back up. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Count it. Sabonis has got his second basket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Number 1, the Kings. Second, the Warriors.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because both of them can put up a ton of points.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game. Ball outside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
It's his agility that helps Paul beat interior defense, especially when it's tight like this.
The Kings have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Monk kicks to Mitchell. Sabonis sets the pick for Mitchell. The tray, and it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 12. Curry finds Looney. Over Monk. And that one hits back iron. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. To the paint. There's Sabonis. And that one, good. Sabonis has got 6 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Warriors shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Curry passes to Looney. Now Green. It's Curry outside. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Mitchell outside. Back to Monk. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Just 5 to shoot. Murray, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And here now the Kings. They're on a 17-7 run. Mitchell against Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
First free throw is good. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
Now here's Paul, hoping to put that miserable performance against Phoenix behind him tonight. Wiggins outside. He kicks it to Green. 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer, and Wiggins gets it to go on the assist from Green. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Monk, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Top of the key, Lyles. And he drives in, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And they're moving it up. All going up court. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
That's just a fearless move there by Murray going into the contact. That's how you draw a foul.
The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And he knocks down the first one. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Chris Duarte is checked in for the Kings. Both good from the line that time. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Now here's Herter. Following the missed shot by Dario Saric. Pass Duarte. Fires the 3. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Paul. Outside, Payton. Off target from outside.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Up top, Lyles. Covered by Saric. Lyles no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Heaton. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Monk, the pass to Murray. Back to Monk. Lyles sets a screen for Monk. Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's the 3. Saric grabs the board. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 11. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And RJ, with Gary Payton second, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors' championship run.
And the first one drops. And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Murray. And he makes both free throws. Kings, leading now by 9. Duarte passes to Monk. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And the pass to Herter. Passes it to Lyles. 6 to shoot. Monk, no one around him. Connects from three-point range. Monk's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Sacramento. The drive by Paul. Out to Saric. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Monk for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Malik Monk has been leading the charge for the Kings. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Warriors trail by 12. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Saric. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Payton in at the shooting guard position. Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Curry against Monk. The 11-footer, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now, here's Payton. And Saric kicks to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Gary Payton.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis. Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 19 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass. And it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
Sacramento leading by 8. Here's Duarte. Nothing on the board. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Curry kicks to Kuminga. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Kuminga. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jay, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Herter passes to Sabonis. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
And here are the Kings now after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Miles with the wide-open look. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Out to Saric from outside the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Thompson against Herter. Here's Duarte. Still scoreless. And a miss there on the triple. Down low, here's Curry. Virtually unstoppable. Curry gets through.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
So it's Sacramento. And here's Herter. He had 13 points in the win against the Utah Jazz. Duarte passes to Sabonis. Here's Kuminga. Duarte grabs the board. Kings leading now by 9. Inside, Miles. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Miles got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Saric. Kicks to Kuminga. Back to Saric. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Thompson in the corner. Misses the 3. For Sacramento, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Herter passes Duarte. Shoots over Curry. The shot no good by Duarte. Warriors trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Pass to Wiles. Herter kicks to Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around. A 3 ball. Herter, no good. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Saric, and it's Green in for Jonathan Kuminga. Kings leading now by 12. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
For Sacramento, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Curry against Mitchell. Right side Curry. Wiggins outside. Curry is inside. Covered by Mitchell. Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been kept down now to just 12 on the basket from Stephen Curry. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's the pass to Duarte. Passes it to Barnes. Over Wiggins. Barnes can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 12. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Pass to Curry. The baseline J. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Duarte. He's covered by Thompson. To the paint. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Sabonis has got 12.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Thompson. Back to Curry. Over Mitchell. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Stephen Curry.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Mitchell against Curry. There's the lob to Sabonis. Now here's Curry. He's got 19. Curry on the move. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Sacramento leading by 11. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barnes has got his second bucket tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Kings.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The pass to Mitchell. Sabonis' screen on Kerr. Mitchell finds Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Klay Thompson. Last year, getting it done. He put up about 22 points a game last season. 4 rebounds and 2 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Here's Paul. Passes to Green. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Looney, no good. Kings leading now by 16. Murray dishes to Mitchell. Payton against Monk. Over in the corner, Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
Now, here's Lyles. Following the shot by Chris Paul. Lyles passes to Murray. Over in the corner, Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Moody. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Moody's got his first bucket of the night.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Up top, Lyles. Outside for Murray. Off target from three-point range.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Now Paul. To the middle. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his first points of the game.
So challenging trying to guard Paul, especially when he's slicing passes through the defense like that.
Here's Mitchell. The lead is 15. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Monk kicks to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Monk. Fires for 3. Green with the rebound.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Paul finds Payton. Back to Paul. Not going to go that time. Good D by Mitchell. Sacramento leading by 15. It's blocked. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. "17 seconds left to play here in the half. Payton dishes to Paul. Outside, Green. Jacks up a 3. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Even when he's well covered, Paul is dangerous. He has so many tricks in his bag to help beat the defense.
And so it's Sacramento enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was an NBA game. We all came out focused, and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
You got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, I think for the Warriors, first game of the year was a big L. Tonight could be a different story. Just got to bring the SLM. Get it done.
SLM? What the heck is SLM?
Shaq-like mentality. All winning teams have it. Thank you very much.
And guys, let's talk now about the game at hand. What a first half from Domantas Sabonis, looking unstoppable so far.
He's imposing his will at the offensive end. Points are coming from down low. You know what I'm saying? Ernie, you ever get low?
Oh, I can drop it to the floor. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Monk against Thompson. Monk with the ball. Outside for Murray. Offline with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Curry. He's looking for Looney and finds him. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Sabonis' screen on Curry. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Kicks to Monk. Pass to Murray. It's up a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Sabonis with the steal. Wiggins against Barnes. The pass to Monk. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Monk. From the arc. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Green with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Keegan Murray.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Free throw good, Curry.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the paint, here's Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight.
Taking the hit there. Great concentration by Murray.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA. And right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Here's Murray following the basket by Stephen Curry. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
On defense, Golden State. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 9.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Warriors trail by 9. Curry on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. It's stolen by Monk. And there's the drive over Thompson. There's Sabonis. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Curry passes to Thompson. He kicks to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. And Barnes sends it back. Mitchell wide open. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Thompson after the basket by Davion Mitchell. They double-team Curry. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Passes it to Sabonis. Barnes looking around. Monk finds Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wiggins against Mitchell. And here is Curry. He's got 25. Clock at 6. Here's Looney, and he slams it one-handed.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Kings leading now by 6. Mitchell outside. Back to Monk. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Monk's got 15 points.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Mitchell against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. There's a screen. Driving the lane. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Monk. 15 points in the game. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. Murray kicks to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Monk for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
On the wing, Thompson. Monk defending. Wiggins outside. There's the triple. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And there's the pass to Monk. Back to Mitchell. This one for three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. Curry deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Mitchell outside. Back to Monk for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now Thompson. He has 5. Outside for Curry. And it's off from 3-point range. Kings leading now by 7. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 14 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Sacramento making a switch here. Isles checked in. Pass to Šarić. Paul with the ball. A floater. He's off on that one. Good D by Mitchell.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Kings leading now by 10. Barnes screen on Paul. Mitchell passes to Lyons. And the dunk by Lyons.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Paul. The Kings getting the bucket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Works just as hard inside. Great footwork for Paul. Leads to great results.
Kings have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Mitchell against Paul. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And checking out some numbers here for Chris Paul. Last season, he played outstanding. And, of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Free throw drops for Mitchell. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Murray. And Mitchell drops them both. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Golden State. Down by 12. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
First free throw is good. And certainly flying under the radar this summer was Chris Paul's move to the Golden State Warriors, GA. That is a very interesting move.
Yeah, Paul was on the outs in Phoenix, and after a brief stop in D.C., ended up with the Warriors. Once was a heated rival of the franchise, but that's how fast things can change.
No good on the second free throw.
I've been watching his game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. Really does have the whole package.
Warriors trail by 11. Saric outside. There's the three. Hands it from downtown. Saric has got his second basket of the night.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Monk. 18 points for him. Mitchell outside. Back to Monk. Pass to Herter. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Herter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. Outside, Payton. Kuminga kicks to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Moody. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Sacramento making some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Barnes. And Chris Duarte subbed in for Davion Mitchell. Kings leading now by 12. Here's Monk. 19 points in the game. And here is Lyles. Driving in. Lyles hits a screen for Monk. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Payton dishes to Paul. Charge a screen on Herter. Paul kicks to Kuminga. And he gets the bucket.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Moses Moody.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor. Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for Monk.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Pick by Kuminga. Paul passes to Kuminga. Can't hit from in close. Kings leading now by 12. Now, here's Monk. 21 points in the game. Here's Duarte. Back to Monk. Shoots the three. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Paul against Monk. The drive by Paul, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
King shooting 47% from the field in the third. Inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Paul passes to Moody. Back to Paul. Now, here's Moody. Guarded closely. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Sacramento up by 15. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Saric in at the center position. Monk against Curry. Now Thompson. Now the pass to Saric, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Herter against Thompson. Now here's Herter. Defense right on him. Good D by Thompson.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
There's Green with the three. It's rebounded by Herter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Thompson against Herter. Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. No good with the triple.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Curry passes to Green. Wiggins outside. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
I'm I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Hits it from three-point range. Vezenkov's got his first 3 points of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And they recover it.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Sabonis, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Duarte shot good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Warriors trail by 17. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson for the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Now here's Herter. Timeout called by the Kings.
Sorry.
The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Lyles passes to Herter. Pass to Duarte. Outside for Murray. Takes a three. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Wiggins outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Keegan Murray.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
And that one misses.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
And the second free throw, good. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Herter finds Sabonis. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's Wiggins with it, now guarded by Murray. Pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 30 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
For three, Murray. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Green kicks to Curry. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Sacramento leading by 8. Here's Duarte. Herter with it. Again, the miss by the Kings. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Outside, Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Green. Pass to Looney. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Fires from deep. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And some changes here for the Kings. Barnes, he's checked in for Lyles. Malik Monk comes in for Kevin Herter. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Duarte. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Sabonis. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Now here's Curry. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Monk against Thompson. The shot by Monk is no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Curry. They double team Curry. Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Sabonis finds Barnes. Back to Sabonis. Mitchell in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Mitchell against Curry. The pass to Thompson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Kings leading now by 11. Monk kicks to Mitchell. Passes it to Sabonis. Baseline J on the way. And that one drops. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Sacramento's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Pass to Mitchell. To the right side. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Sabonis has got 22.
Such a tenacious player inside. Sabonis doesn't settle and gets his shot.
Curry passes to Thompson. Looney with it. Sabonis is there. Monk with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Mitchell. And the pass to Barnes. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
to halt the run, and it's good on the way in. Kings leading now by 15. Passes to Monk. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From past the arc. The shot by Monk is no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Outside, Green. They get it back. Here's Looney, and the layup's good off the glass. Looney's got 4 this quarter.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Mitchell with it. Looney on him. And it's Mitchell missing. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. Shoots. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Ball's checked in for Golden State. Bounce pass from Sabonis. There's the lob to Sabonis. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And the Kings lead by 15.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Warriors shooting here in the 4th quarter, around 41%. Paul kicks it to Looney. Outside, Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Over Barnes. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 13 points in the second half.
Wiggins is on a tear. He's just getting whatever shot he wants right now.
Sacramento leading by 13.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was 3rd team All-NBA.
That free throw, no good.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
Warriors trail by 13. Thompson outside, down low. With the fadeaway. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Kings. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Takes the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
The dish to Wiggins. Hits the 3-point bomb. Wiggins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Okay, now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Kings.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Domantas Sabonis.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Then for the Warriors, Saric has checked in for Draymond Green. Moody comes in for Thompson, and Gary Payton has subbed in for Paul. Now, here's Lyons. Jones kicks to Herter. McGee sets the pick for Herter. 4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Kings. Over to the left wing. 3-pointer. Moody's shot is off. And here's Jones. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Domantas Sabonis.